Hello, I'm the self-proclaimed Emperor of Awesome, Bradley Buchanan, the host of Nerd Positive and Lunch Break Reviews. I'm a huge nerd, so let's talk some of those reviews. I saw Joker this weekend. I didn't like it too much. It was okay at best. It was just okay, and I wanted so much more. The first one was so much more, and I kind of got my hopes up. I was a little bit let down, but that's okay. That's okay. Not every movie needs to be for me. Let's talk a little bit about everything else about it. Here's what I'm doing. I got a couple of good reviews, some bad reviews. Here's some of the information about the movie. Joker, Follie, Deux was released on October 4th. As of right now on IMDb, it is sitting at a 5.3 out of 10 with 41,000 reviews. Rotten Tomato has it 33% on the tomato meter and a 30% on the popcorn meter. Man, if the popcorn meter and the tomato meter are matching, you got some issues. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I know a lot of people have. I'm sure it's going to be number one in the box office. So let's check out what IMDb says the synopsis is. Arthur Fleck is institutionalized at Arkham, awaiting trial for his crimes as Joker. While struggling with his dual identity, Arthur not only stumbles upon true love, but also finds the music that has always been inside him. All right, let's see what people think about it. All right, here is a bad review. I'm so irritated. Joker was a gritty, intense, psychological thriller that explored complex themes of mental illness and social breakdown. It was a raw, dark film that didn't need gimmicks or unnecessary changes to make a statement. So why in the world would anyone think it's a good idea to turn Joker 2 into a musical? This is a slap in the face to the fans of the original. We didn't ask for dancing and singing. We wanted more of the same unsettling atmosphere, not a Broadway-style number in the middle of Gotham's madness. I signed up for a continuation of Arthur Fleck's descent into chaos, not a flashy musical break that completely destroys the tone. The first Joker was a masterpiece. The sequel choice feels like a desperate attempt to be different without respecting the core of what made the character and so compelling. Ridiculous decision. All right, there was the bad. Now let's end this with the good. Let's have a good review as well. This is a 10 out of 10 from IMDb, a severely misunderstood masterpiece. Spoiler alert. Remember how close-minded, people were when they heard about the first film. How can you make a Joker film without no Batman? They did something different, and it worked exceptionally well. And this is no different. The musical aspect of the film is a small but great, and most of the story is fantastic. A logical, natural conclusion with a big dose of depression sprinkled all over it. The cast all killed it. Phoenix did an astonishing job, and Gaga really came through as an actor here. Finally, the twist at the end of the real Joker coming out was something that could have very easily been done poorly, but it wasn't. Making the character as unimportant as they did was a great move. Overall, I can only suggest that even those slightly doubting it have gotten a very wrong impression. Highly recommend it. All right, you got a good review, you got a bad review. My thoughts are somewhere in the middle. It was okay. I was trying to stay awake, but it was a little bit later. I don't know. Have the reviews changed your mind? If not, I don't know what to tell you, but you can check out the full podcast and more of the good and bad reviews on Lunch Break Reviews. Check it out. And if you have thoughts on the Joker, let's talk about it on Nerd Positive.